It was Tuesday night. Nothing special. I was just driving home from work. Dead. Nothing. I go to get out of the car. Suddenly, I'm flying. There were games, thousands of them, and made me play, made me fight. No, you don't understand. The games, they're here now!
Yeah, good morning everybody and welcome to this fine Thursday morning edition of Gamesworld, the only show that gets more letters from prison wardens than any other show. We start the week with 5 contestants, and after a 3 fitful day struggle, we're left with only 2. The stage is now set for the greatest battle of them all. One of them will emerge as our Gamesworld Champion of the Week. The other one will wave goodbye to this wonderful world we live in and disappear into the pit of Milanus. Who will it be? Well, let's find out who fancies their chances as we welcome our contestants.
Here's Sian. She's a girl, she's pretty, and she's through to round 4. See, you can have everything. This is Larry, and as mad as a hatter he may be, but he's made it this far.
So, there they are, they're in position. Let's have a word with them. Okay. Hi, guys. Yeah, this is the one we've been waiting for. It's final time. First of all, Sian, you've played extremely well. I'm not being patronising. You've played well to get here. You're playing for the girls. You're confident about winning this round?
I certainly am.
You're up for it?
Yep.
And you're ready to play against the videos if you win?
Definitely.
Brilliant. A few words about Larry, the guy you're playing against?
He's going down.
He's going down. He's a loser. And what about you, Larry?
Oh,
I mean, she's done extremely well. So have you.
Yep.
What do you think your chances are of beating Sian?
Well, this is a real life. She'll kick my but this is virtual reality, you know.
Yeah.
You know, all scary, you know.
Yeah, game. So you're gonna win.
Well, you know, I'll give her a chance.
You give her a chance.
Yeah.
Listen, pal, it's battle of the sexes. It's boy versus girl. And I've got to say, the girl has got the slight lead because she is good at games. Who will win? We'll find out in the next 15 minutes. You two get over to the console. I'm going to have a word with Dave and find out what games we're going to be playing. OK, Dave, welcome, mate. Good to see you as always.
Hi, mate.
I've got to be saying, first of all, I think we're going to have a girly champion.
Well, I'd like to think we'll have a girly champion. Certainly the closest we've had, and she's well up for it.
I think she's well up for this victory. She looks confident, she's acting confident. Remember, it's best of 3, the whole situation. First 1 to 2 wins. First game up, mate, what is it?
Well, obviously, it's our sports afternoon, but luckily for our armchair athletes, the only muscles we're going to ask them to exercise are in their fingers and thumbs, because in true console gaming style, it's going to be a button-bashing extravaganza, the first of which will take place on Athlete Kings on the Saturn, where both our competitors will have to throw the javelin as far as they possibly can. They'll get 3 attempts each. Longest throw goes through.
OK, who's going first, mate?
First off, we're going to have Sian.
OK, you go first, my queen. If you're ready, let's go!
Okay, so Sian's playing as Rick Blade, the American athlete in the game. This is all about bashing the buttons as fast as you can to get your speed up, and then releasing them at just the right moment before the line and getting the optimum angle. She's got 56 degrees, 45 is a good angle. It's too high, That's a good start. 45 metres.
45.41. 45.41. Bit too much of an angle, really. They lack the distance. Larry, that's what you're going to beat. If you're ready, mate, it's your go. Off you go, mate.
Chosen to play as Joko Do, the Japanese javelin thrower. Once again, same rules apply. Get that speed bar at the bottom of the screen up. He's got good speed. It's all about angle 33. That's a good angle. That's going to be a long throw.
Yeah, good throw there.
Good throw.
73.47. 73.47. Larry is now in the lead. Second throw for you, Sian. If you're ready, let's go!
OK, they get 3 attempts each. Once again, Sian controlling Rick Blade. The key at the moment is the speed bar down the bottom. She needs to get that right up to the end by bashing those buttons really quickly. No, she hasn't got good speed. It's going to hinge on the angle. That's too high. It's not going to do it.
Again, too high an angle. It's up in the air. Down it comes. 39.36. Dear me, Larry's still in the lead. Larry, this is your second throw. Off you go.
Once again, Larry going into it. He seems to have very good technique on the buttons. Very, 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 very good wrist speed. All those nights spent alone in his bedroom have obviously paid off. And there we go. Big throw, 23 degrees. That's not a good angle.
58.21. 68.21. OK, Sian, this is the choice. You've got to beat 73.47 or ain't no point going on and Larry will take a 1-0 lead. If you're ready, let's go.
OK.
The score to
Off
beat
goes
is
Sian with Rick
73.47.
Blade. She's got to get that speed up. This has been her weakness. She hasn't been bashing the buttons enough to get the speed up. That's still not fast enough. Angle is going to be important. 32.
Good angle.
It's good angle.
Is it enough?
It's not going to be enough. Not enough.
63.30. Therefore, Larry now takes a 1-0 lead. What is the second game, mate?
OK, second up, we're going to go for something a bit more tricky, a bit more snowy, if anything. We're going to play Winter Heat on the Saturn, and we're going to look for aerial tricks. What we're doing, it's a ski jump event, and what they have to do is pull off the most intricate tricks they can whilst in the air for maximum points. We're looking for the biggest tricks possible for the biggest points tally.
OK, it's a good game. It is a hard game because you need eye and hand coordination. As always, Sian, you go first. You set the target that Larry has to beat. You're 1-0 down. You have to win this game to stay into the game. If you lose it, you're out of here, and Larry is crowned our champion. If you're ready, your first attempt is coming up. Let's go.
Once again, as in the previous game, our two competitors get 3 attempts each. Along the bottom, there's a meter from easy to hard. Basically, what they have to do is stop the meter at a certain point. The farther up the meter they stop it, the harder the trick they're going to pull off. And along the bottom, they have to punch the button. And the bar beneath the easy to hard meter, they have to get that. They have to make that meet where the meter stopped in order to pull the trick off and land.
No, she didn't land too good. She's got 632 points. 632 points. It would have been more if she'd been able to land on her skis. OK, Larry, it's your first go. 632 to beat. Off you go, my friend.
OK, they're sticking with the same athletes. Larry is playing as Joko do again, the Japanese athlete. Like I say, you randomly stop the bar, the first bar, the top bar between easy and hard. The closer it is to hard, that's more intricate the trick you're going to pull off. Then you punch the buttons to make the second bar go along, and you have to get it as close to where the meter stopped on the first bar as you can, and that's going to be a good jump.
Oh, it's on its feet! Whoa!
It's massive.
1,071 points. Big score there from Larry. OK, Sian, you've got to do it now. Your second go, my queen. Off you go.
OK, the crowd are well behind Sian. We're hoping to get our first Gamesworld champion, female champion, but at the moment it's looking pretty remote. She's got the middle of the race stunt here. She's got the middle of the race stunt. It should be an easy one to pull off and to land. Now she's going to punch that button along the bottom to get up to where the meter is at the top. She hasn't quite made it. She's going to fall flat on her face. Oh, that's a very poor jump.
Oh, that really hurts. You really feel for the guy when he lands like that. OK, 460 points, not enough. Larry, it's your second attempt. Can you beat your score 1,071? Here we go.
It has to be said, this boy's no gentleman. He's absolutely hammering our female contestants.
No mercy whatsoever.
It's not at all. Once again, he's gone for a very hard stunt. You can see it's very close to hard meter. Now he's punching the buttons. Will he get the meter along the bottom up to the end yellow end buttons? No! Flat on his face. That's a poor jump. But he still has the maximum score.
OK, the sketch is this, yeah, and you have to do it now on this third and final jump. You have to beat 1,071. If you don't, it's goodbye, and we welcome Larry as our champion. If you're ready, let's go! She's got to put up a hard stunt here now.
She's got to on this meter. She's gone for it. She's up in the red on the hard meter.
Let's go and go for it.
Sian, pump those buttons like you've never pumped them before.
And she's hurling down the track.
She's not very high along the bottom meter. It's not very good. She's going to have to do some major work on those buttons while she's in the air.
Go!
No, she isn't going to do it. Oh!
She knew as she was coming down that she wasn't going to do it. She just let go and plummeted to the earth. Well, what can I say? Well, simple as this, really. Larry, you are our champion of the week. Take a seat, sir.
Are we going to see tears?
Oh, Sian, you did so well. You battled hard. You did well for the girly nation. You did them proud. Thanks for coming. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Have you enjoyed yourself? Good. Glad you have. Guards, Caesar, throw her in the pit. I love it when they start to cry. It makes the show feel so real.
That's the only real reason to have girls on the show. They never get through, do they? To see them cry as they go into the pit. Red as her shirt, down she goes. Another girl wants the pit.
I have to say that was probably the best girly competitor we've had on this show. She showed guts, determination, and she only fell at the final hurdle. Will we ever get our girly champion? That's down to you, people. If you think you've got what it takes to be a champion, write in, get on this show, and show us what you can do. Enough about losers. Let's talk about winners, and here he is. This is Larry, and he is now our champion of the week. He now has to play against the videators. Let's have a word with him. Larry, first of all, congratulations, sir. Well done to you. I know that you wanted to be a videator. You said so at the beginning of the show that you really wanted to be a videator. You're now going to face them, right? You could face humiliation. Does that worry you? Does that worry you? No, don't show fear now. Don't play up to it now, pal. You've got this far. You scared of playing the videators?
Can you smell it?
Yeah, I thought I could. OK, he's our champion of the week. Is he going to be able to kick the videators' butts? You'll have to join in tomorrow morning. You know what time, you know what place. From Larry, our champion, from Dave Berry, and from me, Andy Collins, we're out of here. Yes!